Superman Legacy is now simply known as Superman. James Gunn reveals the S-Shield for the film's Superman costume. And a My Adventures with Superman comic book will bridge the gap between Season 1 and Season 2. Welcome to the Speeding Bulletin, your Superman highlights video bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman from February 21st to March 12th, 2024. Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Before we check out these news stories and more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell so you'll receive a notification whenever we post a new video. Before we get into the movie news, obviously I've been away for the last couple of weeks, so this video will encompass 3 weeks worth of Superman news, and hasn't there been some interesting items that we have to report on? So in movie news, back on February 22nd, an interesting photo from the table read that took place in Atlanta, Georgia gave us a look at the Superman emblem for the upcoming film, which was then still titled Superman Legacy. Isabella Merced, who is playing the role of Hawkgirl in the film, posted a photo of her name card on the table from the table read, which featured an S-Shield resembling the one seen in the comic book series Kingdom Come. We weren't sure what it meant, then director James Gunn shared a photo on Instagram of the entire cast together after the table read. Gunn also posted a photo of the S-Shield on the costume for Superman Legacy, which the director revealed is now simply titled Superman. He wrote, "When I finished the first draft of the script, I called the film Superman Legacy. By the time I locked the final draft, it was clear that the title was Superman." As per the place cards at the table read, the costume features an S-Shield resembling the one seen in the comic book series Kingdom Come. What this means for the story remains to be seen. As for the ice you can see on the costume, James Gunn revealed to Norwegian outlet VG that he shot the initial scene for the new movie in Svalbard, Norway. He said, "We have filmed the first scenes in Svalbard, which shows Superman fleeing to the Fortress of Solitude. We wanted a place that was beautiful and felt like being in the middle of the Arctic, so we looked at several places in the world, but there were many things that sold Svalbard for us over the other places. First, there is the natural beauty, but there's also the fact that you'll find a varied landscape here that you won't find anywhere else. Nature gives a special feeling." In a post on his Threads social media account, James Gunn also revealed a series of comic book images and pages that have inspired the upcoming Superman movie. In a reply to a fan question regarding which other versions beyond Richard Donner's 1978 film have inspired Gunn's upcoming 2025 film, the director replied, "Where do I start?" and then posted a series of 10 images from across Superman's 85-year history. The images include a Breaking Chains image by Joe Shuster from 1939's Superman #1, All-Star Superman, the Fleischer animated shorts, Whatever Happened to the Man of Tomorrow from Superman #423, Superman for All Seasons, Kingdom Come, a poster of the Superman family of characters from Giant Superman Annual #6, the cover by Michael Choi for the New 52's Action Comics #4, Superman the Animated Series, and a page from Action Comics 1035 showing a loving moment between Superman and Lois Lane. The SAG Awards were held at the Shrine Auditorium and Expo Hall on Saturday, February 24th, and Variety and Deadline caught up with Rachel Brosnahan on the red carpet and asked her why she was drawn to the role of Lois Lane for the upcoming film.
Well, I grew up on the Donner Superman movies with Chris Reeve and Margot Kidder, and I have always loved Lois Lane. She's smart and ambitious and can be funny, and she knows that she's the smartest person in the room more often than not. I'm talking to some journalists, I'm reading a lot of comics. There's so many that I hadn't read before, and so it's been really fun just to dig into this universe. And we were just out in Atlanta, we did our first table read. I got to see the suit, and I was blown away, so I hope that the fans are as well.
Rachel Brosnahan also shared a short video on her TikTok account showing herself, Nicholas Hoult, and David Corenswet, a supervillain, a journalist, and an alien walk into a bar. We also found out that Wendell Pierce, best known for his role in HBO's crime series The Wire, has been cast to play Perry White in the upcoming film. Director James Gunn's Superman is scheduled to be released July 11th, 2025. Promoting her upcoming Max series, The Girls on the Bus, Melissa Benoist commented on the casting of Millie Alcock as Supergirl for the upcoming Superman movie and Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow film to follow. Having starred as Kara on the CW Supergirl TV series, Benoist told Screen Rant, "I think any and all takes on the character are valuable because of what she stands for. Supergirl as an entity is iconic for a reason, has been since the 1950s. While Millie Alcock is reportedly appearing in the upcoming Superman film, no release date for the Supergirl movie has been announced as yet. Speaking of Supergirl, Austrian and German fans will be thrilled to discover that the 1984 Supergirl film has been released in a special Blu-ray edition by Play On Pictures, who are responsible for Warner Brothers DVD, Blu-ray and 4K releases in both countries. For the first time, the film is being released on Blu-ray in German, and it includes the 125-minute international cut, the 139-minute director's cut, and the 91-minute cinematic version. All seem to be in HD. Warner Brothers Home Entertainment released the official details on Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 2, the second animated film in the three-part series. The all-new action-packed DC animated film features some of DC's most famous superheroes from multiple universes, including Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, who come together to stop an impending threat of doom and destruction. Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 2 will be available to purchase on digital and 4K Ultra HD in limited edition steelbook packaging and on Blu-ray on April 23rd. You can pre-order yours now through Amazon via our website. On the TV side of things, according to Entertainment Weekly, Yvonne Chapman has been cast in the role of Amanda McCoy for Season 4 of Superman and Lois, a character from the comic books who was able to figure out Superman's secret identity. Set to be an advisor or ally to Lex Luthor, played by Michael Cutlitz, Amanda McCoy is described as intelligent, cunning, and loyal. Having acted as the head of Luthor Corp in Lex Luthor's absence, McCoy has reportedly led the company to new heights. According to the official description, little is known about her mysterious past, but she's the only one in Luthor's inner circle that he views as an equal, which makes her a massive threat to the Kents and anyone else who stands in her way. Superman and Lois Season 4 is expected to premiere sometime around September-October this year. DC announced that a My Adventures with Superman comic book will bridge the gap between the finale of Season 1 of the hit Adult Swim animated series and the upcoming second season of the show. Written by series producer Josie Campbell and drawn by artist Pablo M. Collar, My Adventures with Superman picks up from the explosive end of Season 1, serving as a bridge to the highly anticipated Season 2. Clark Kent is a bit down and out, spending Christmas alone in Metropolis, but when he gets a tip about a monster in the sewers, Superman, Lois Lane and Jimmy Olsen spring into action to investigate the mystery. What is the monster that can absorb anything it touches, and why is it here in Metropolis? My Adventures with Superman #1 will be released on Tuesday, June 4th. In comic book news, at February's Comics Pro Comic Industry Conference, DC lifted the curtain on its Big Summer Publishing Initiative, a new line of graphic collections, plus updates on the Elseworlds imprint and the recently announced DC Marvel omnibuses. Throughout the dawn of DC, Amanda Waller's combination of pure ruthlessness and dangerous alliances has placed her on the precipice of fulfilling her pledge, the elimination of all metahuman abilities planet-wide. This summer, her plans take a major step forward with Absolute Power, DC's big summer blockbuster. Helmed by the critically acclaimed duo of writer Mark Waid and artist Dan Mora, the 4-issue series launches July 2nd. Superman comic books available this week from March 12th include Action Comics 1063, which is available in 4 different variant covers. Sinister Sons #2 comes in 2 variant covers. Suicide Squad Dream Team #1 is available in 4 different variant covers. Batman Superman World's Finest Volume 3 Elementary hardcover, and Superman The Silver Age Omnibus Volume 1 hardcover. Our reviewer Mark Lax has already submitted his review of Action Comics 1063, giving it a 3 out of 5 rating, saying, "I did enjoy this story, but felt it missed the mark. As entertaining as it was, I wasn't thrilled by the way Aaron's tackled Superman, and on a lesser scale, Bizarro." You can read his full review at our website, and you can purchase these new comic books through our website as well. You'll find the links in the show notes below this video. These great Superman travel mugs will probably give you superpowers. Just make sure that the coffee is strong enough. Get this Spoon Teak Superman insulated travel mug for $18.89. And how about this Superman uniform 16-ounce plastic travel mug, yours for $10.52. These and other Superman travel mugs are available through the Superman homepage online shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. Before we get into the rest of this video's news, if you're finding this video interesting or entertaining in any way, then please leave a thumbs up and a comment below, and don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Also, if you'd like to support the Superman homepage, then you can become an official member of our YouTube channel with different levels of perks. All you have to do is click the join button below, or you can become a sponsor through patreon.com/Superman homepage. So, in the rest of this news, February 29th was not only Leap Day, but it was also Superman's birthday. Well, fictionally anyway. While Superman's debut in Action Comics #1 actually hit newsstands on April 18th, 1938, we celebrate Superman's birthday on February 29th. Check out the article at our website and on our YouTube channel to see the reasons why. Entertainment Earth are now taking pre-orders for the DC Heroes Superman Black and Silver version 1/8 scale statue. Standing at an impressive 12 inches tall in 1/8 scale, Superman strikes a classic pose in his black generation suit from Reign of the Supermen. This DC Heroes Superman Black and Silver version 1/8 scale statue, previews exclusive, is presented in a collector-friendly full-color illustrated window box. Priced at $84.99 US and expected to ship in May, you can pre-order your previews exclusive DC Heroes Superman Black and Silver version 1/8 scale statue through our website. Look for the link in the show notes below this video. Entertainment Earth are also taking pre-orders for the McFarlane Toys Page Punchers action figures based on the upcoming comic book series Superman Ghosts of Krypton. Each 7-inch scale action figure features up to 22 points of articulation and a display base, along with the exclusive Superman Ghosts of Krypton comic. A collectible card with artwork on the front and a character biography on the back is included. Each figure and comic book are packaged in a window box. Haunted by the vision of a spectral General Zod seeking salvation, Superman embarks on a perilous journey into the Phantom Zone, where Kal-El discovers an army of deadly Brainiac drones. Superman soon learns that Val Zod, the Superman of Earth 2, has also been lured to the zone by ghosts from the past. Although powerless in the Phantom Zone, the Men of Steel donning protective Kryptonian armor suits vow to vanquish Brainiac and the menacing mechanical army. Priced at $24.99 and expected to ship in April, you can order your McFarlane Toys Page Puncher action figures through our website. Look for the links in the show notes below this video. McFarlane Toys also gave us a first look at the upcoming Superman Blue action figure from the JLA Build-A-Wave series. The JLA Build-A-Wave is now available for pre-order at select retailers. Warner Bros. Games announced that Multiverses, the free-to-play platform fighter video game featuring an all-star cast of iconic characters, will officially launch on May 28th. Multiverses will be available as a free download for PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, Xbox and PC with full cross-play and cross-progression support. Multiverses collectibles are also now or soon will be available with McDonald's Happy Meals in the USA and other countries around the world. Superman fans in Virginia, Las Vegas and Toronto want to get along to local conventions taking place next weekend, as a number of Superman-related celebrities will be in attendance. GalaxyCon Richmond is on from March 15th to March 17th. John Beatty and Nolan North will be there for all 3 days. Days of the Dead in Las Vegas, Nevada is on from March 15th to March 17th. Sarah Douglas will be there for all 3 days. Toronto Comic Con in Canada is on from March 15th to March 17th. Claudia Gray, Ken Lashley, Janoy Lindsay and Ty Templeton will all be there for all 3 days. Last but by no means least, the Superman homepage Super Trivia Quiz has been updated for the new month. The 3 questions we're asking you this time around are: which cartoon character stars in a Superman parody cartoon in which Aardvark Ratnik is the alleged villain? Which cartoon character stars in a Superman parody cartoon titled She Six Sailors? And which cartoon character stars in a Superman parody cartoon in which Cottontail Smith is the villain? If you think you know the answers to all 3 questions, go to supermanhomepage.com/trivia. That's all the news there was for the period February 21st to March 12th. Hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Sorry I was away, I took a break, took some time off, a couple of weeks in the South Island of New Zealand. Highly recommend it, beautiful place for the world to go to. But for now, I'm Steve Younis. I will see you next week.